MARE is the Marine Research Institute, and it was started in 2006 by John Field, and it really was an attempt to provide a visual institute across the university, across all the different faculties and departments that dealt with marine science.
MARE is this huge umbrella body that wants cross-disciplinary interfaculty relationships because the Earth systems don't work independently of each other. We can't study science in that way, and we need to be integrated and interlinked, and that's what MARE does. That's our philosophy is, everything that's salty water should work together because it does so in the sea.
I mean, the advantages of MARE, since it's been around over the last few years, are links between, particularly for me, between marine biologists and oceanographers. And putting the two together, I think MARE has helped an awful lot.
MARE has allowed us to tackle interdisciplinary projects that we really didn't have the capacity to do beforehand.
Well, marine science is a big buzzword at the moment. So MARE's role is important because it creates public awareness and it sort of facilitates the ability to translate that information, that scientific information, onto a public platform.
MARE gave me a mandate to go and find something that would allow us to have an ROV cheaply, economically, and have value to UCT.
There's a camera on the front, then there's like a live video feed up to the surface so you can see what's going on.
So the original idea was for it to be able to film underwater at 60 meters, it can go no deeper, and also to be able to take a sample, bag it, and bring it to the surface.
We're actually starting to talk to marine biology and ask them how they would use it and what they would need. So a project like this where it can be directly used by two departments is going to help in bringing them together.
I've learned that conservation is a bit of a tricky patchwork quilt. There's no one answer to any challenge, and so you need a variety of outlooks and expertise to kind of work on a unique solution to any one problem. And so I found that's really been, for me, the strength of MARE.
MARE has co-badging agreements with two universities, Montpellier and UBO. What that allows us to do is to bring students from France to South Africa to study jointly with our academics here, and likewise we can send students on exchange to either of those two universities, and they end up with a much broader perspective on marine science. So it's a very mutually beneficial relationship, and at the end of it, the student, when they graduate, will get a degree with both universities' names on their degree certificate.
AMS stands for the Applied Marine Science Masters, and it's a 13-month taught masters which allows marine scientists to get a broad bird's-eye view of what marine science is all about.
I was in contact with Pavs, who actually introduced me to the Applied Marine Science program. I was trying to get something that would be quick so I could go back to work. Through MARE, I was actually nominated for a bursary to help me study my masters at first. And through that, last year I actually got nominated for a PhD bursary as well. What the course does is it allows people from other disciplines to enter into new disciplines. The old saying, I've always wanted to be a marine biologist, but now you can.
We learn a lot of skills that we can take off. We don't have to continue into research. We can go off into industry or into consulting or something similar.
And that's what makes the taught master so unique. It allows people to not jump immediately into something that they might later not really enjoy, and it allows them to explore the different facets of marine science. It's unique to South Africa, and as far as I know, it's unique to Africa.
I received a MARE bursary to help fund my PhD, and MARE has also been instrumental in helping me to facilitate my collaborations with the CSIR and supporting me to go to overseas meetings and conferences. So having MARE has been really good for me to be able to meet people from other disciplines and to help form those collaborations. I now know that I have more of a wider community, even if we're not all in the same building.
People within a community who support what you do. It's an incredibly inspiring and humbling community to be a part of. Working with MARE's outreach has been my favorite part of the synergy between MARE and the support of my research.
It is our responsibility, when you are so impassioned about your career, to pass that passion on. And there's no greater platform to do that than in an outreach program. Because that's how you get kids interested in what you're doing. That's how you encourage people to come into marine science. So we always say, let's leave our children a better planet. I don't believe that. I always say, let's leave our planet better children. Because that, for me, is the importance of this outreach program.
The issues that face our oceans are some of the most pressing in conservation currently, and they impact a far wider realm of human existence than what we previously thought.
Cape Town is the gateway to the Southern Ocean. The Agulhas Current and the Benguela Current, those are the core areas which affect climate change on this planet. You know, we're really well placed to study those oceans. So UCT is well placed to take the world forward in this.
That's an almost unimaginable scenario for a university not to have something like MARE in place.
South Africa is a world in one country, and from the marine perspective, that's certainly the case.